Alright, so I have set my graph up already, and the one thing I learned through doing this audit course is to not focus on having the kids set up the graphs because it's tedious, which I realize it is tedious, and so I think for future reflection I'm going to have the graph maybe already set up for them so they don't have to worry about the intervals, they don't have to worry about what numbers to use, and we're more focused on the mathematics behind a system of inequalities and what it means to solve a system of inequalities. So I color coded my graph, so the green would be my hourly one up here, the orange obviously is my money one. I set them up already. I would have gone through this with my students, but I'm kind of condensing it for our video. Now I have the arrows because system of inequalities, if you're less than, you're below the line, so everything would be technically shaded green this way, and the orange one, technically everything's up this way. So for a system, in order to find all the possible solutions to a system, we find just where those overlappings would be. I tend to not shade everything all in one direction because then it gets real messy. And some students just refuse to use colored pencil and they just have one color of pencil and it looks like a big blob. So I just tell them to use these little arrows and they have to imagine them going forever. And I shaded the inside pink here. This is where all my possible solutions are going to be. So these are solutions that would satisfy both of these equations at the same time. If I'm up here, it would only satisfy the orange equation and not the green one, because the green one's pointing down. If I'm down here, it's only going to satisfy the green equation, and the orange one's pointing up. So I need to be in between to satisfy both of these equations at the same time. And we're going to go through the algebraic process of proving that they're definitely both going to be solutions to both of those equations, inequalities.